Hello and welcome to Explore, a podcast brought to you by all manner of games. My name is Middle-earth Dave, and today I'm joined with, as always...
Mike. I know my name.
Well done, Mike. Thank you very much.
Just Mike.
Sorry.
As well as...
Dean.
Dean. Well done, Dean.
Thank you.
Last but by no means least...
Henry.
There we
Your
go.
dadness has shown.
I'm a top. Just squeeze
Your dadness.
Tom and tiny.
Well done for knowing your name.
Good job, guys. Yeah, we've nailed it
We
today.
get stickers
You know
on the
what
fridge.
I have just noticed though is that we are all, for probably the first time on the podcast, wearing
in a while,
our
yeah.
merch.
Yeah.
Among's merch.
I
and
would have been in
Explore.
my
That was
Explore
just-
t-shirt
that was
hoodie,
not
but I threw
planned.
dinner down it because I'm a child.
That was not planned, but that
Again,
was
well
really
done.
fortuitous. So yeah,
So how are we all? What do we want to talk about today?
good man.
Good. I'm good. I'm excited.
Exciting.
I'm very excited. Firefly is coming back.
Yeah,
hopefully.
it is.
Of course.
I figured that would be on there.
Really excited about that. I don't know if you've seen.
I've seen the announcements, and obviously saw the teasers with Nathan Fillion going round and speaking to people.
Reuniting the cast.
It's been about 2 weeks or so, I think.
Yeah, about
roughly,
2 weeks
just
of
on and
that
off.
slowly. So there was
man.
very first Gina Torres.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was, I don't remember the order after that. Gina Torres, Inara.
I don't know.
I think so. Yes, but then it was.
I know Marina Baccarin was in there
That
at
was
some
Nara,
point because I love her.
Yep.
And I love her.
Then I think was Kaylee, Jewel State. Then Summer Glau. Then it was Simon,
Yeah.
whose name I don't remember. What's his name?
You might want to research this for Thursday.
My brain.
Ooh.
It's Simon. It's Simon Tam, but
Yeah.
what's his character? What's his actor's name?
That's how I usually am with things. It's like, what's the
I've
actor
drawn
that
an
played it?
actual blank there? I shouldn't have. That's annoying.
Never mind.
And then there was Jane Cobb.
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin? Not Alec Baldwin at all. Adam Baldwin. And then Alan Tudyk last.
Tudyk was last
Yeah.
one.
Which is fine because it was, the announcements were all done through Once We Were Spacemen, which is Tudyk and Fillion's podcast about being
Yeah.
Yes.
on Firefly and their time in the spotlight. Yeah, Firefly keep flying.
Yeah, man.
Firefly keep flying.
Animated. You're happy that it's animated?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think they could do.
Yeah.
Shy of recasting everyone, I don't think they could do live action anymore.
I think there'd be absolute riots in the street though if they recast everyone.
But also, the animation's great because it means they can do prequely bits or bits that went between the episodes.
Bring Wash back.
They can bring Wash back.
I think that's a big
Can't-
caveat.
The
Really,
only issue we've got is that they can't bring Book back because Ron Glass sadly passed away
Yeah.
a few years ago.
Somebody will be able to voice act him now, surely.
Maybe they might just have him like off on
Yeah,
planet or
doing
something.
stuff. Well, hey, we'll wait and see.
We'll see.
But isn't it? They've got everything except for a studio.
They have
Nathan
approached
Fillion
the
said
studio.
something.
They don't have a distributor.
Right, that was it.
They've
Yeah,
got a
'cause
script
they've
written.
got the directors and they've got the artists and all this
Joss
sort of
Whedon's
business.
given his sign off.
Yeah,
They just don't have someone to show it.
yeah,
So the announcement yesterday was not that it was coming; it's that Fillion was pitching it to studios.
yeah.
so I think
Somebody
he was
will
wanting to
jump
generate
all
the
over.
hype.
mate,
Yeah, that's exactly
Amazon
what it was. wasn't
Prime will, or Disney Plus will shit all over that in seconds. Disney Plus because Firefly's already on it. Amazon Prime because they jump at anything that makes money.
Yeah.
It's Amazon, right? It's the reason. It's the
But
reason
Amazon
Critical
will-
Role's got 9 million seasons coming
I
out.
was going to say they're sort of creating a sort of a space or genre for themselves to be owners of like
Animation nerds for nerds.
adult sort of, but not in that way, adult anime.
Yeah. My only this is my only reservation. I will be extraordinarily disappointed if they use that shitty Western anime style. It doesn't suit Firefly.
Yeah.
I think it's fine for Critical Role. It's fine for other
know
things
exactly
in
what you
that.
mean.
It's fine for
So
Legend
what do you want to say with your professional eye? As this is sort of your.
I would quite
your...
like to see something like maybe in the art style of Mike Mignola, Hellboy. That'd be quite nice. Something Saturday morning cartoony, but not anime face.
Right. Firefly as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That'd be cool.
But something a bit sort of like
That'd be cool.
I'm kind of like Afro
maybe-
Samurai.
yeah.
Ever seen that? Sort
Maybe like the DC animated series,
Yeah.
but less
Yeah.
cartoony,
Yeah.
or grim and not grim, but you know what I mean, more adult.
Yeah.
What I'd quite like to see. I'm hoping that they'll either write new stories in the world that are set between the episodes we got, or maybe bridge the gap between season 1 and Serenity, because that is a gap.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, there was a season 2 wording mentioned.
So the events of season 2, the key events of season 2, that was
they
never
got
made,
folded into
Serenity.
Serenity, yeah.
The rest of them were folded into the books. The novels and the graphic novels continued it after Serenity. So I got a feeling they'll sort of fold the bits of everything in together.
It wouldn't surprise me if they just go in a completely different direction, though, and just do like not a standalone. Obviously, it can't be standalone, but a unique set of adventures.
Could be
with something else,
They'll
which
have
is
to have like a
probably
direction pull.
Well,
Yeah,
I think we'll have a bit between Serenity and Firefly, the series, because they can show Shepard book leaving.
Yeah.
He lives on planet during Serenity.
Yeah.
They can explain more, right? So I don't know if any of you are aware, throughout all of season 1 in Firefly, Inara is so melancholy all the time because she's had a cancer diagnosis.
right.
But it was never revealed because they never got to season 2.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the book Life Science is all about Mal finding a cure for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
perhaps it could be something like that.
They can
Yeah.
drill down further
It
into
wouldn't
the stuff we didn't
surprise
get
me
to
if,
see.
if they
Yeah.
do a sort of unique storyline
Yeah,
for
I
it. You know
hope
what I
so.
mean? So
I hope so.
it'd be nice. It'd be nice.
We've ended with Serenity. We've ended the threat of the Reavers.
Mm-hmm.
We know where they come from. We know how they're made. That mystery is gone. It might be they might go back to the Earth that was. They might do that story from the comics because we don't see much about Earth, and we don't.
Just have to wait and see.
It's exciting.
Yeah, I think it will be the bridge in between, though. I think if it's successful, they may then bridge out to past Serenity.
That'd be cool because unfortunately we would lose Tudyk because Wash untimely dies because Tudyk couldn't commit to anything later on
Or will they bring him back?
through clones.
But then you've got
He might come back because
whatever Alliance shenanigans to see that sort of takes
there is that, right?
because they are still a thing.
Yeah.
Even though the Armada gets taken down by the Reavers in that whole
Could
big
be his
collision.
brother. Clean.
Wash is his surname. Sorry,
whatever,
it's short
yeah.
for his.
But anyway, yeah.
Hoban Washburn.
There you go.
Hoban is such a great name.
There's a cool name that actually.
Hoban Washburn.
Auburn. Sort of like put you in the mind of a loaf of bread.
Yeah, it always makes me think like he was raised by rednecks on Hillbilly Planet, and he got out and was like, "I'm going to fly planes instead, or ships instead."
Cool.
Yeah.
What else we excited about? You went.
I spent the weekend. I say the weekend.
Conventioning.
Saturday, just gone at Aircon in Harrogate.
Yeah.
That was really fun. I played some games. I bought some games. I spent a lot of time in the bring and buy looking for bargains. Bought none. Because there was so much stuff I could have bought, and I was like, I will be sensible. It's the Games Expo soon.
Did you go up on the train or what?
No, James and Scott from the Social Club Nights came with me.
So you could have had room to put stuff in the car.
We could have, had we have remembered to empty the car before we drove up.
That's fair.
So I took the big black bag of board games up with us. James picked me up from the door here. I went to put it in the boot. He was like, "No, you'll have a look there." I opened it. It's just all his Warhammer. I was like,
Oh shit!
All right, fine. That's
Never
on the back
mind.
seat with me. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Anything new or exciting to talk about? Or?
I got the new expansion for Pantheon. It's called Pantheon for Acropolis. Acropolis Pantheon, which turns Pantheon into a no, it doesn't. It turns Acropolis into a cooperative game.
Decent.
Which is a cool idea. Cool idea. But they were just like, you've had a base game and the expansion of competitive. Now work together. That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
Keeps it fresh, I suppose.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I picked up Fromage, which I've been looking at for a while.
Fromage.
A game in which you play people who own a creamery making cheeses.
Okay.
Yep.
If you think it, they will game it.
It is a worker placement game about making cheese.
I think
Little
we should.
Wensleydale.
I think we should play that on the podcast whilst dressed as different Wallace and Gromit characters.
Okay.
You make my costume and I'm in.
You make
I'm just going to get a rubber glove and stick
Yep.
it on my head now.
Fez McGraw, yep. I think I'd...
I think that's a great
I
idea.
was going to get you a
issue is-
fucking Dog Onesie and have you as Gromit, but
no,
that's
see,
either or, mate.
Feathers McGraw would probably be funnier.
The issue with Gromit is that you've got to be silent the entire game.
Yeah.
So silently playing
Get an Etch-a-Sketch just to write down what
Yeah.
you're doing as a sign.
some great audio content. That
Great audio, wouldn't it? That'd be
But we've had Feathers McGraw as well. It's true.
Costumes in general.
Yeah. I'd have a go at that. I'd
it'd be
definitely.
pretty
I think we should play more games on here.
We should play some more games. I've certainly
Talk
got
about
plenty
them
of
all the time.
And I picked up Dewan because everyone I saw online
How do you feel about it?
He was less happy. Yeah, I just kept seeing.
Sadness is showing.
Every time I looked at someone's story on Instagram that weekend, they were like, "We're playing this. It's fucking amazing." I was like, "Fine, I'll see what it's about."
Yeah.
It looks pretty fun. Haven't opened it yet. Peer pressure works. Influencers work.
Yeah.
Did I have anything else?
Is there anything
that
that you saw
What was the thing I got?
that interested you enough for the expo? Or
Not really, because a lot of it was stuff I've already got. I mean, there's this. I'm sort of now I'm just plugging gaps in.
I love how you sort of gesture into the wall that the audience can't see.
They've seen it once before.
Do you know what I mean?
Imagine a Calyx unit wall full of board games.
Yeah.
Done.
Not exactly hard to imagine, is it?
No, not really.
or if you get to watch us the next time, maybe we'll swap
Maybe
around.
we'll turn the
never know.
room around.
In the meantime, just imagine these bookshelves, more but board games.
Correct.
There you go.
There are a few things, and a lot of it was stuff I was like, oh, that would be cool to get. Maybe at the expo if it's cheaper, but also there is about 14 games on there at the minute that I've bought in the last couple of months that are still cellophaned.
Yeah.
So I'd like to, play through a load of stuff first and then
yeah.
start picking more up.
I do think it's
Otherwise-
something we've been on a year and a bit now,
Yeah.
and we've had like 4 games, and we are primarily a gaming type podcast.
Yeah, there is
we
that.
should play more.
Yeah, I think
not to want to lump more onto you in editing and stuff. Do you know what I
I'm
mean?
going to teach you guys to edit soon.
You did try, but it turns out I'm a computer luddite.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
not
want to play some more
computer-y.
games and sort of stop myself turning into a board game collector before it happens.
Be a board game player.
Yeah.
What's boy, I played it years ago. It's basically Legally Distinct Alien.
Nemesis.
That's it. I like
Nearly
that
bought
game.
that. I saw a copy of that for 70 quid, which is a very good price. Nearly bought that, but that would have wiped me clean from everything else I bought.
Yeah.
The only other thing I did get at Aircon was...
A cold?
No, not yet. My back hurts.
Nosebleed from being so far north?
No,
it's not that far
no,
north.
it's not that far north. It's 2.5 hours.
Nosebleed from someone else trying to buy the same game you are.
No. Asmodee were there with a questionnaire thing about like your gaming habits, and if you filled it in, you got a little bundle of freebies. There was a booster pack for the Star Wars trading card game.
Decent.
I got shit all in it. There was a taster pack of Dobble. I've got regular Dobble, so there's a copy in there for any kid that comes to Tabletop and next. There you go. Another kids game thing. But most importantly, a micro expansion for Lego Monkey Palace.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it adds the parrot to the game.
I can't wait to finally play that game by
Properly.
its actual rules one
That's
day.
fair. I'll teach you.
I've played it twice.
This is just what the lad
We
wants
just
to
build
play.
it as just let's build tower.
Yeah, so it adds the parrot. I don't know what the parrot does just yet. But it adds
Just narrates what the monkey's doing.
Could be. But essentially, this micro expansion is a parrot Lego minifigure and the card with the rules for the parrot on it. It's not available anywhere, and I was like, oh, "This is interesting. Didn't know this existed. I'll look on Board Game Geek." There's like 9 people in the forum like, "Where the hell do I get my hands on this? I need a copy of this because I'm a completionist." And there's one guy in Germany selling it for €40.
Jeez.
It's a Lego parrot minifigure and a card. The card you can download for free off the website. And you can go get a Lego parrot from eBay, anywhere that sells Lego parrots,
Yeah,
right?
but it's not authentic.
It's not.
Yeah.
So I put it in the box. I'm like,
But if it's Lego, then it technically is
sit there for a
authentic.
couple
It's
of
made by the
years.
same
Yeah,
company.
like-
True.
yeah. If nobody else,
That's Providence, mate.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
go.
that is.
I'm gonna go on Vintage later, and there's gonna be a sea of people from Aircon this weekend. They'll be like, "Oh, they gave me this Lego thing. Sell."
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Nah,
it was
don't
fun.
sell things like that, man. I found out, not the hardware, but I've been playing Magic the Gathering with the guys who I work with, and I was trying to, years and years ago, I backed up all of the bulk cards that I had. I put them into boxes and scanned them all and stuff. And I could never figure out how to get them back into the app that I use. And I figured it out the other day, and then they've all come up on the app, and it turns out I've got rares for like £9. So now keep
Card market.
no. Behave yourself.
I'm still trying to get rid of the last of my binders. I don't buy anymore, so there's no point having the binders. Really.
No, that's fair enough.
I might get back into it. I played some Magic the other day. Had a really gross deck. Loved it. Might
That's a
make,
really gross deck. I would never have guessed.
loved it.
Never have guessed.
Might make it not printed off the internet.
Hey, if it works at the club, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. What else are we excited about Games Expo is getting closer. Really looking forward to that.
Less than 100 days. Couldn't tell you the exact number of days.
70 something. I looked on the website because we had to wait a little while until all holidays were in and availability and stuff. But I've got all 3 days off.
Hey, me
I
too.
will be there. So I bought my ticket the
Me
other day.
Hey.
Yeah, Henry.
Come on, Henry.
I haven't bought my ticket yet.
Ah,
I mean, I've not bought my ticket yet.
a very day.
I think there's about 9 of us going all 3 days.
Yeah, man.
And there's a good like near 20 of us going for some volume. Of
We should definitely set up an area with our.
I'm working on a roller banner
Yeah,
that is just Amog.
Yeah.
That we could take with us and set up as like base camp flag.
I want to go for all 3 days.
Your
Thing is,
wallet doesn't want to.
Yeah. Well, I think the wallet wants to, but the thing is, wallet also needs to pay for a stag do that's around the same time.
Just have the stag do it at the Games
I
Expo.
was going to say, like,
Yeah,
that's
2
a
for 1.
no-brainer.
Resorts World is over the road.
Yeah.
You could leave them at the Resorts World and fuck off to the Games Expo every now and
I
again.
don't think the stag would want to go there instead of like
To
Benidorm.
Birmingham.
Oh, Benetton.
That's where he wanted to go, apparently.
I suppose that's all right.
But yeah,
Never
so
mind.
I want to go all 3
Okay.
days, and I also want to buy things on at the Games Expo. I just don't know. I need to double check my finances closer to the date.
That also begs the question: if we were to have stag do's, what would you want to do? Would you have a like?
How long have we spoken? Because that's something, that's not a question I can answer right now.
It's been about 15 minutes.
That's something I need to think on.
Oh. See, mine's easy. More Amog, please. Just do me tabletop and and it's fine.
Yeah, Just come and see
Pay
us.
for my own entry fee.
Get someone to do tabletop and for me, so I can play games.
So you
all
can
day.
just play them all.
Yeah.
I will be there for the next one. I will. I promise.
Good, because there's a lot of people that are like, Mike, can you play this? I'm like,
No.
not yet. Maybe later.
I was,
And I went home.
in fairness, hosting a friend whom I'd not seen for a very long
Oh,
time. But
Okay.
yeah,
Do what you need to.
yeah, man.
But
I'll
next
be there for the next one, and you can go and play some games.
Good. I managed to play one game of Finspan, and I've played Finspan to death because it's the easiest, quickest. Like, let's do an hour of it.
Yeah.
I might take something big. I picked up the old King's Crown above SETI.
All right.
Um,
Well, that's a meaty box, isn't it?
it's a big old box. It's out of print, and I found it on eBay.
Ooh.
No, vinted, sleeved, Kickstarter special edition, and the demo. The description was, my player group didn't get along with it, and I was like, bye.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Play by
savings.
myself.
Yep, it's got
Play
solo
by
mode. Got picked when it came. So the solo mode stuff is still cellophane wrapped.
Oh,
Everything's
brilliant.
sleeved. It looks fucking amazing. That might be a Saturday job for us, or a tabletop meeting job.
Yeah, man.
It's quite a big, long game.
Play something like that. Get my teeth into that. No problem.
Yeah, I want to do some more SETI. I want to teach more people Ark Nova, Lost Ruin. It's the big games now, right? Like, I've got plenty of the little games.
The
and we
little
take them-
hour-long things,
We
yeah.
take them to Amog every week.
Something you can actually sort of deep dive
I
into.
want to play where is it? Dinosaur World again.
That was class, that.
Legally
was
distinct
fun.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
It
I had
is.
like
cool,
four.
though.
I had 4 Tyrannosaurus Rexes in an enclosure.
Yep.
It was amazing.
Yep. So
Yeah.
you
And then you'd lose a kid. It was brilliant.
As you're building your ranch, your theme park,
Your ranch.
and depending, on the,
Dinosaur Wrangler.
depending on what the dinosaurs you put in pens and have as attractions, your threatometer goes up,
Yeah.
and it goes up from like, oops, Timmy lost an arm to fuck, they're out.
Yeah.
Which
It
is
was
really
brilliant.
funny.
Everybody go and hide in the restaurant because obviously the Tyrannosaurus
Quick,
Rexes
to
won't.
Margaritaville.
Yeah. It was brilliant, man. That was a fun game, that.
It was, and so we enjoyed that so much that I picked up because we played Dinosaur World.
Yeah.
I picked up Dinosaur Island, which is the first one,
Right.
and has better reviews than the other one.
I see.
It'd be quite fun to play.
That will be quite fun.
I will jump on that if you need a spare player for that.
Always
Standard.
stair player.
I haven't played a Small World in a couple of years, but I remember that used to be quite good.
I haven't played either of those copies of Small World. I own them both, and they went on the shelf. And
Can't even see that.
Small World World of Warcraft is next to Cult Express,
Oh, right, yeah.
and then regular Small World is somewhere
Elsewhere.
World of
Down there.
It's down there on the bottom under the Refugi. Sorry, the Refuge. The Refuge might be fun. I've never played it. I picked it up in a charity shop. It's you as divers versus a giant octopus, and there's a miniature for each of you, and then a miniature of a giant octopus head and 8 tentacles.
I'm in.
Yep.
Sold.
Let's do it.
Honestly, I bought it for the miniatures,
Yeah.
and then was like, maybe I should play the game.
I think we should definitely play more games on this podcast.
I think we should just play more games. Dean.
Yeah, I think everyone should do that. though.
Play Firefly.
We could play Firefly.
Hey!
So, I've got 2. Firefly misbehaving down the bottom underneath
yeah.
Vask and whatnot is a sort of deck builder thing. And Firefly over there, Firefly Adventures, is a miniature skirmish game where you're playing as the crew doing jobs against badges people or whatever to raise some cash so you can keep flying.
Yeah.
There is a third Firefly game that I would fucking kill for, but I can't find it.
Yeah.
The only one you can get now is the anniversary edition, which is about 400 quid because it's fucking everything. And I don't really want to buy the base game because I want all the shiny things with it. Like,
Yeah.
I want all the expansions
I know what you mean.
because it's 10 years old now. I want everything.
Everything. Somebody will have a thing somewhere, locked in a loft.
It'll be
somewhere or
in the Bring and
something.
Buy at the Games Expo
Yeah.
because that's the fun thing, right? Because we're going to the Games Expo all 3 days. Bring and Buy opens, I think, on the Saturday, not the Friday. We don't have to wait for the tickets on Saturday because we'll have them. We can get in and go straight for the Bring and Buy at 9 o'clock,
Yeah, man.
which means we can cherry pick all the best things
And fuck everyone else.
and fuck everybody off.
You talk about cellophane and stuff. I've mentioned it a couple of times on here. My brother.
I've discovered a new fetish.
No. I'm not talking.
The Arse Ripper 9000 with cellophane.
The Rectum Wrecker 9000.
Oh, God.
Strikes
Oh, mate,
again.
that was it. No, I was talking to my brother the other day, and he's trying to gather a bit of cash up for a new house. He wants to get himself a new house. So he took his Pokemon cards, his very extensive collection of Pokemon cards, to a trading card specialist auction house, right? They haven't yet given him a number because there's too much to just sort of give you a ballpark figure. However, there was a thing in the news the other day. There was a booster box of original first edition Pokemon cards, still in the cellophane, that sold for £39,000, and he gave this auction house 2 of them to sell. I was like, all right, drinks on you, little brother, does it?
What I'm hearing is that your brother never has a mortgage payment to make.
Probably not.
Yeah,
probably not, mate.
Yep.
So
Well,
yeah,
the same happens with Magic, right?
yeah,
There's a slumdog. You're all aware of the Black Lotus,
yes, of
Yes.
course.
right? The most expensive Magic single, apart from the fucking One Ring.
No, it is.
Still more than the One Ring.
So there was one found. It was graded PSA 10, so for $3 million.
Nice.
The One Ring went for 2.
I don't know how
Peasants.
legitimate this story is, but there was a story floating around a few years ago, probably 10 years ago, that there was a draft in China or somewhere that end of the world that was using one of the very early sets. Not alpha, maybe beta, maybe revised, can't remember. And the buy-in, because of the price, the buy-in was like $4,000 or something. And one of the competitors opened his first pack one, Black Lotus, sleeved it, left the venue
I'm not surprised.
because it was like high, it was a better prize value than
the actual.
the prize money, better than the entry fee. Like,
Yeah.
I'm off, see it.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Thing is, I'd
I'd be like, Judge, sleeve, please.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
At Tabletop and Eaton the other week, I pulled a Krang Uttram Warlord, which is a fracture foil.
Fracture foil.
It's a £230 card, right? And that went straight in the top load. And our last turns around to me and she went, "So you're going to sell it? Don't be stupid. It's never going to see the light of day again.
So-
don't be stupid."
Depends how much you want to buy more Magic.
Always.
A story that is also a warning. Don't sit on Magic cards when they're fucking high. I opened Nico Bolas Godfarrow back on one cat. And at the time it was retailing at like 280. And I was like, okay, it'll only go up. I'll hold it. Mm-hmm. Dave, it only went down.
They're £2.50 or
They are
something
£2.50 now.
Yeah.
Really? That
Yeah.
much?
Yep.
Good God.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep, they got reprinted out the wazoo in like 3 sets 10 years later.
Yeah.
See, Pokemon cards don't lose their value like that, though.
I don't think this one will
That's
either.
because-
Logan
That's-
Paul's card
that-
obviously sold with Golden,
Yeah.
and that was like he'd originally paid 5 or 6 mil, I think, for it when he bought it, and then it sold for like 16
Yep.
and a half or something.
That, Dave, is because they don't have an Wizards of the Coast and a Hasbro behind them going,
Yeah.
print more! Print more!
The thing is, though, I'd like to think that this one won't ever lose its value because it's unique to a set. It's a Universes Beyond Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set. I wouldn't imagine, for a very long time at least, that there'll be a reprint of it.
There might be a functional reprint
Yeah.
where they have the same rules but a different name,
Yeah,
but it won't be a reprint,
yeah.
probably. Yeah.
Or a
The other
sequel.
thing you've got to hope for is you could always, you get the fucking numbered ones.
Yeah,
But then they're collector booster only things. And have
Yeah.
you seen the price of a collector booster at the minute?
Yes,
Fucking
that's
grim.
what I pulled it out of.
Further there.
£36.
Yeah.
Get in the sea.
But the travelling chocobo from Final Fantasy, there was 77 of them, golden ones, golden fracture faults, and they are at a minimum £15,000 each, and they still all haven't been found.
Yep.
But the problem is now to get a booster, the pack that it came in is about £100.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
and I'm never paying.
We saw them at the Aircon, and we went around the corner to a geek retreat and saw, like, we're just looking at magic boosters for the sake of it. Scott wanted some singles and was hoping that it got some binders. And I haven't bought magic in a year, maybe, like boosters and stuff. I'm out this year. Next year, maybe that will change. And I was like, oh, I wonder how much Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is. Oh, £7 a booster.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
No.
I'm out.
Expensive, isn't it?
It's awful. When I started playing Magic, it was $3.50 a booster,
Yeah.
and that was only 2015, 2014. It was it was cheap.
Yeah. Cheap enough, anyway.
It was affordable.
Yeah.
And we looked at booster boxes, right? When we were doing last time we did drafts, we did.
Oh, yeah. God, yeah.
When was that? What was the last draft?
Edge of Eternities? No, it wasn't.
No.
It was the Chaos draft.
What was the draft before that when we bought a booster box? It wasn't Capenna, because Capenna we bought for a pre-release and no one paid for, so I had a box left over for ages. No, that was after. That was before.
Either way.
It was Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
Battle for Baldur's Gate. We paid, I think, 109 for a booster box. The booster boxes in the Geek Retreat were 150 to 170 for a booster box. And they've reduced the amount of boosters in the box. The rarity's all fucked up now and you can't draft with them, so what's the point of buying a box? I was just like,
Man, not good.
but my hobby.
Yeah.
Like when I first got into Magic, you could go and buy a booster box for like £75, and each, you could have 5 people, 6 people, and you'd put in £20 each or whatever. There's a weekend of drafting done.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Enjoy.
Not now.
Sorry, kids, you can't have a weekend of fun.
Yeah.
It's mad. It's
Too
mad.
highly sought after.
Well, I think it's too highly price gouged with the promise of pretend.
It's not just that
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
Like, there's too much on pre-release. So, I think...
Pre-release
anyway,
is just released now, right?
Yeah.
It's just released.
So you get the official release date. So for the Turtles, it was like March the 7th. But a week and a half, 2 weeks before that, people are getting pre-release stuff.
Yeah.
So they're frantically trying to sell these rarer cards because nobody's got them yet and they want them. And
They'll
that
be at
just,
the
you know,
highest that they're
yeah.
gonna be.
And so, of course, in order to be able to sell the pre-release stuff, you've got to buy the boosters, right? And Papa Hasbro have just gone, well, stick another £1 on it.
Yep.
Because we can.
Well, the other
and
thing
people
is
will
that-
buy it.
The other
and they do.
thing was that the pre-release was directly supposed to help LGSs.
Yeah.
And not any LGS, it was there to specifically help WPN Gold
Yeah.
stores. All right, so if you achieved Gold store status with your WPM, the Wizards Play Network, you could hold pre-releases. And you wouldn't get the whole fucking product.
No.
A
You'd get the
week early.
pre-release
You get the
packs.
pre-release kit, which is 6 boosters, a promo, and a dice. And that was what you had for the week running up to it, and the general release was there. And then just after COVID, they were like, "Oh, WPN stores can have product as well."
Everything.
So you know, if you want, that's how we used to do pre-release drafts, right?
Yeah.
On pre-release Friday morning, I'd run over to our local WPN Gold, buy a load of boxes,
Come back.
and then we'd host it at Armog.
Yeah.
And it was great. It was fun. It was
you know
what I mean? But it
affordable.
was, yeah, but now, like,
But now
because
you don't have to
you've
be
got these
WPN.
expensive cards, people, I'm going to buy. I saw a guy the other day, so a Turtles Collector booster box from a WAPN store is around about 350 to 400 quid. And he had like 15 of them.
Yep.
I'm sat there like, mate, do you know what I mean? And
This is-
it's your money, I get it.
It's the
but
same with most
man.
TCGs that have a higher resale value than they have a play value,
Yeah.
right? Look at Pokemon. Like
Yeah.
WH Smith's in town at the minute, TG Jones. It's got a big sign in the window that says, Pokemon sold out because it's been scalped.
Yeah, when I went to Forbidden Planet the other day, they didn't have any.
Yep.
Nothing at all.
All scalped.
Even their
When
own
we own a
booster
store,
boxes.
it'll be one product per person, I think.
Yep.
They
Max,
just had magic. and
5
that was it.
boosters per person.
You can go where you're scalping prick.
Yep. And I think I completely agree with what some stores are doing in the US. When you buy sealed product,
Open it up.
yep, you open it at the till. At point of purchase, you paid me, fine.
I don't think you're allowed to do that either. I'd have to look into the law, but
You would, but like you just pierce the cellophane.
yeah,
Sorry, it's lost its resale value now.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
so piss off.
I think that's fair.
On that slightly morbid note, shall we
We'll take
have a break?
A little break.
quick break and
Cool
recoup.
down.
Yeah, and
Chill
then
out.
and then talk about what we would want to do for our stag do's as a nerdy
do that.
stag do.
Nerdy stag.
I think that was
yeah.
a great question. It's been mulling over in my head. So
We'll give Henry enough time to have a little.
I was going to say,
conversation
will
of,
you shut up as well? By the way,
interjection?
do you know what I mean?
Can you tell Henry was sick this week?
A little bit. Yeah. Bless him, he's soldiering on in
Yeah.
there.
But it's also the fact
It's all right, lad. You're doing it.
But it's also that, like, first of all, the first bit was talking about Firefly. I haven't seen it. So it's just like, I have nothing to say at this.
You uncultured swine. There's your homework.
There you go.
There you go.
That's what you should have done when you were sick.
Yeah, watch.
Well, if I'd known you were going to be on about...
It's a series. It's one season of 13, I think, episodes.
14.
14 episodes.
Like I said, if
And
I
then
knew we
move
were going
it
to talk about it,
Watching in a minute.
There you go.
if I'd known we were going to talk
This is
about
what
it
I'm
tonight, I would have watched it over the last 4 days.
No.
Okay.
Just quickly before we do go to break, yeah. So I'm rewatching it because I was saying to Dean earlier that I think I tried to watch it before, and the quality was degraded of the film that they'd used. So it didn't really grab me enough. But I think Disney are very sneakily refreshed
Shiny
it,
there a little bit, yeah.
and it's a lot clearer. So I'm in my sort of rehash of series era at the minute because I'm watching Stargate then as well.
Yeah.
See, I
So-
could never get into Stargate because the visuals were too cheap for me,
Right.
cheap and cheesy, and I just couldn't take it seriously. I'd love to watch it.
It got better.
Yeah.
Okay, but then saying that, Falling Skies season 1 had some dodgy as fuck CGI, and then got better.
Yeah.
I've been watching that on Netflix because it's still there. I didn't realize it was still there. Fucking love that show. It's great.
Anyway,
Break.
Yeah.
go on, go.
See you in a minute or so.
See you guys in a jiffy.
Yeah, man.
How long's a jiffy? Are you in or around Nuneaton and looking for a place to roll dice, tap lands, or command armies on the tabletop? Then check out All Manner of Games, Nuneaton's friendliest tabletop gaming club. Whether you're into board games, Magic the Gathering, Warhammer, D&D, or just want to try something new, we've got you covered. We meet every Wednesday from 7 till 10 PM and every Friday from 7 till 11 PM at Nuneaton United Reformed Church Hall. With an extensive revolving games library, tables for all your gaming needs, a well-stocked snack bar, and an incredible social community, it's all your tabletop needs in one place. Entry is just a £5 every week you join us, and your first visit is free. New players and veterans alike are welcome, so come along, make friends, and play more games. Find out more at www.allmannerofgames.co.uk, on social media at All Manner of Games, or on our community Discord. A link to this can be found on our website. All Manner of Games, where tabletop adventure begins.
Struggling to get the desired result with your scenery, basic or diorama? It's time to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. At Terrain Tutorials, his aim is to inspire you to take on new challenges, learn exciting new skills, and unlock your full potential. The tutorials will have hints, tips, and tricks to help you achieve your goal, and he'll always read and comment back. Join him and grow together and push yourselves to create something new. Find it on YouTube/@Terrain Tutorial. Welcome back, everybody. We've calmed down a little bit since.
That was a
our,
very, very good quick jiffy.
yes, it was a quick.
Several GIFs.
Oh my God.
Too many would be
Since
a
when
good
have I
thing.
become the grown up on here?
Don't
I
know.
know I'm the oldest, but that's not.
This always
right.
happens when we record on a different day
Yeah,
and later
yeah.
because you've had time to sleep after
Yes,
a,
I have.
a,
after
a
night
weekend
shift,
of
and I'm
work.
refreshed, and you.
And the three of us are coming in from work like, I'm fucked.
I've just had a great weekend. And now
Gonna chat a lot of rubbish.
I'm lizards.
Okay, let the adrenaline fuel
Absolute.
my conversation.
Lizards.
Nerdy stag do's.
Yes.
Tabletop Nuneaton. Mine's easy.
Basic bitch.
Yeah.
Well, if it had to be not easy for, I don't know, say an audio purpose,
If it had there was no budget,
Stretch it out.
Yeah.
no budget,
like pasta.
like
like a jiffaroni.
like a chiffaroni.
Jiffaroni. You should invent that. Trademark it. Jiffaroni pizza.
Jiffaroni.
Oh, God damn it. I'm making a t-shirt.
All manner of games. The jiffaroni.
Yeah. So yeah, all right then. No
Gluten free.
Oh, God.
no limits on budget within
Take me to
reason.
Essen. Take me to Essen in Germany.
Yeah. Friend with Sunderland, that, by the way.
Essen.
Yes.
Nice. We'll take you there, and you can speak to them in your accent, and they'll speak to you in their German version of us.
And you won't be able to tell the difference, like.
Yeah.
It'd
That's
be-
what means, right?
mine would be a toss up. If money was no,
Would you go cosplaying at the Shire?
it would either I'd go to New Zealand,
Yeah.
or
Recreate Bilbo's birthday party.
I've always wanted to go to Disneyland, Florida,
Yeah.
Sure.
That's one of mine.
because and then go for like the premium sort of package stuff where I get to one-on-one with Darth Vader and like build my own lightsaber to keep and stuff like that.
There's a Lego.
Vader in the face.
I'm pretty sure
I'd
Florida.
run up and just kick him in the shin.
I'm pretty sure Florida has a Lego theme park there now.
Oh,
There's
in Legoland Windsor.
my
Used to live next to it.
my other option is Japan.
Yeah.
Because I want to go see basically what shit there is there, but they have like real life. Well, I'll say real life, but actual Mario Kart. There's a theme park.
Yeah.
There's a Pokemon World and various other just basically like
That'll be
Nintendo theme
fun,
park.
yeah.
I would fucking love to go.
I think Japan would be mine as well. I'm not a big anime guy or anything like that.
I think
But piloting a Gundam.
my understanding
that
of
would be
Stag,
amazing, that.
my understanding of Stag 2 is wildly different to yours. I didn't realise it was just what holiday would we like to do before we get married.
That's what Stag
Well,
Do
what
essentially is.
freedom am I going to be allowed to enjoy? Before...
Usually, it's just a massive piss up in a foreign country with your mates. But yeah, if we're doing a nerdy Stag Do, what would you like to do whilst
I've
getting
been to
pissed
two
with your mates?
These were piss ups and they were both in the UK.
Well, you come on mine.
Equally entertaining.
No.
I'm kind of dreading this one. I'm
I
going
don't know
to
what.
this year.
Yeah.
I mean, the last Stag Do I did go on is when I then found out I was celiac.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was white as a sheet and I was
Shut
looking
yourself
like,
every 30 minutes.
yes.
Yep.
And I look half dead, and they even let me sleep across the
I've been to
little
three.
minivan across the back seats on the way back because they thought I was that bad.
Wow.
Because I was like, no, I'm fine. So then we would go to like the next drinking place, and of course, then you drink in just lager or whatever's quick and cheap. And I was like, this is not good for me.
Yeah.
It's not just a hangover.
Not just a hangover. No, I think one of my another friend of mine. He goes to Japan every couple of years, and he loves the culture over there. He's big into the sort of historical side as well as the nerdy side. So he spent a couple of days sort of learning a bit about samurai and the rituals that they used to undertake and stuff. And then he learned to use a sword, and that sounded pretty cool. But then he'd go to some cafe and it would be just, dancing Pokemon and holograms everywhere. But yeah, I think if all right then, let's as I
If I went to Japan, I'd be like, can I see the Great Wall? And then I'd be like...
In Japan?
In Japan? No, in Japan, sorry.
I was going to say, are you
China,
taking
The wall is so great you can see it from Japan.
I bet you
Geography.
I bet you if we Google it, Japan's probably got their own wall.
I'm sure they have walls in Japan.
I thought you were kind of. I want to go.
It's one that they're trying to boast.
It's the OK Wall. It's not the Great Wall of China. It's the OK Wall of Japan.
Wall of Japan.
I know where you got that from as well.
I thought you were going to basically go. I'm going to go to Japan and rage bait everyone. So just ask everyone where the Great Wall is.
It was Carl Pilkington.
I'm going to be wildly racist.
Did you never see Carl Pilkington, An Idiot's Guide to Abroad?
Nope.
That's the Great Wall of China. And I wouldn't call it great. It's okay. I call it the OK Wall of China. Words to that effect.
Yeah.
No, I think I'd love to go and see sort of a Terry Pratchett exhibit somewhere. I think I'd love to go and see. That would be the day. And then have because there's like themed drinks that come out around the Discworld, so I'd probably have a bit of food and themed drinks around the Discworld. Then just a good old mashup of D&D in the evening.
Yeah. I'd quite like to go
in
to
the tent, like all fucking pissed up.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty.
I'd quite
cool.
like to-
Costumes or...
I mean, it's not for me, but I'd have a go. I'd have a go.
But if you could like dress up as like, a stout dwarf.
What if you
and,
could dress up as Leroy Jenkins
You're in.
or
Yes.
Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Or no, let's reenact Curse of Strahd.
And be auto-reacts and
Yeah.
get beaten up with a broom.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I can just wear 9 capes and we can
Yeah.
go, look, it's Faulkner.
There
I'll
you
just
go.
I'll just wear a green war screw, like a green screen, and just hold the broom and just.
Just beat me up with a broom.
You know what's funny is
That'd
I
be
actually
cool.
have from Christmas as a joke present
broom.
some stupidly large socks that are just chicken legs.
Nice.
If I could get like a box big enough as
Yeah,
a
you
house,
could be the house, yeah.
I could be the
Oh, mate,
fuck.
that'd be amazing. No, I've never really looked at sort of costumes and cosplay and stuff. Fancy dress when you're on a night on the piss, yeah, but cosplay and stuff, I think it's remarkable the amount of time people put into it.
yeah,
but
pull
it's-
off a
I've
mean
never-
dress.
Yeah, I've never really sort of. It's not for me. Do
Put
you
it
know
back
what
on
I
as
mean?
well afterwards.
I don't kiss and tell.
Not what I heard. But no, I think that would be it. If money was no object, I think it would be New Zealand.
I'd quite like to do the States.
Yeah.
I'd go to the Mox boarding house because I've always wanted to emulate that as a place. I'd go do some theme parky bits.
Mm-hmm.
I would go and see Five Iron Frenzy
Yeah.
because it's the one band I've never seen and they've never left fucking the US because they're a tiny band. I'd be like, all right, to Denver for an afternoon.
Yeah. Just a
Moving
random
on.
Tuesday afternoon
Yeah.
somewhere like
Yep. I've seen them. Moving on.
that'll do.
That's it. We can go home.
Bucket list achieved.
Yeah, man.
But we got the nightlife. No, we've got to catch
Never
a
mind
flight
that.
back.
Come on.
We're in Colorado. The nightlife is snow. Moving on.
What about you, H?
So-
Japan?
Yeah, I have two minds. It would be the nerdy side of me would say like, oh yeah, so to like Florida, Japan, that kind of thing. Then the other side of me is I just like to go to Vegas and fucking lose a load of money and
Oh,
get pissed
mate.
up.
Let's go. If you did Vegas as well, you could go up the road to Area 51 and see if aliens are real.
And get shot in the process.
But you'd
You
still be
just,
wearing a
got,
tux.
you just got an
Risk
insane amount
reward.
of credit card debt at
Yeah.
the casino.
Risk reward, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
If we all run at Area 51, no one could
They
stop
can't
us.
stop us all. I love that was a
I
real thing
reckon-
and
I reckon
one
they
person
probably
showed
should.
up.
I reckon they probably would.
Stop us
Stop,
all. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
without a
it's
shadow of
the
doubt.
desert. If it got too bad, they'd just bomb it.
Yeah.
Depends if we all try and Naruto run it as well. Like that.
Everyone knows that
I love
one
can't do a regular run, let alone a Naruto run.
I love that was a thing. Or what year was that?
2016-ish.
Yeah, and then
That long.
like it actually came to the date, and everyone was like so concerned, like thousands of people were about to storm everything, and one bloke showed up.
Fair one. Hey, I like the commitment. Big fan of that.
But he didn't even go for the thing. He just went to see if anyone else would show up. Is there like he just went to just see it, and like no one
I
else
love those
showed
things
up.
though. There was I saw a guy on Reddit that was like, there was a poster on a thing that was like, meet me in the park at 2:00 on Thursday and watch me smoke a cigarette, and like 400 people turned up for it. Yeah, just like random shit like that. It's great.
People are weird.
Join me for a
People are
beer at
fucking
4:00 on an afternoon, Saturday the somethings of March, and it's just a load of people in the park with a bottle of beer.
Yeah, but I
See
need to- I need
that?
to know
That's
when it
fair
is.
enough. That's called a party, and
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
be aware. You know
And
what I mean?
That's sort of like
Bring a barbecue or
I always
something.
think of them as like, you remember fucking
Yeah,
flash
BYOB.
dances?
Yeah.
It's like that, but of like just so a flash social gathering. Watch me walk my dog for 10 minutes. All right,
Probably
not?
get into trouble nowadays. For
probably.
it. Yeah.
I mean, flash dancing would probably get you in trouble now, wouldn't it?
Without a doubt. Oh, somebody be offended.
Somebody put it on TikTok and be like, "What are these idiots doing?"
Yeah.
They weren't jazz handing at all.
I love how everybody's become an expert on these things, though, because of the invention of social media. Do you know, what they should have done is this. Well, really? Why didn't you do it? Well, you know.
We 2 years ago. Yeah, not this September, just gone. September before at our annual staff conference, we had an entire lecture about pseudo experts. Because social media has given everyone such
Yeah.
shit confidence into thinking that
Dr.
they
Google and all that.
Yeah, we had a seminar on how to identify a pseudo expert, which is someone who goes on about knowing and knows fuck all.
Talking bollocks.
And I was like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever been.
No, one or two of them. Yeah.
I know a
I
couple of
don't
them.
want. I don't want to digress too much from the sort of the podcast. You see it all the time with soldiers.
I can imagine.
People who, oh yeah, I was. Oh, where you mate? All right, what's your number? What unit? What's this? And they come up with this made up bullshit. And it's not really a unit. I'm not an expert on the army. I've been out now 8 years, I think. So things have undoubtedly changed hugely.
As they do. Yeah.
But I have enough experience in there to know when somebody's waffling bollocks.
Yep.
You see it a lot when you go to Remembrance Day and stuff, and people just dressed wrong, and you know what I mean.
I really
Walking
enjoy
up with a rack of medals this long. And
I really
you
enjoy
were
it.
in Africa, mate, were you?
I really enjoy it when we see people that try to talk to you about the forces, and
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
It's great.
Brilliant, isn't it? Oh, it's not brilliant at all. It winds me up. But never mind. Never
So
mind.
that's what you would not want on a
That
stag.
is not what I would want.
Dean, welcome to your stag. Here's a room of pseudo experts on the military.
Somebody, one of the lads,
Fight them all.
I forget who it was. He was like, Dean, you should come ass often. You'd love it. And I've heard that suggestion before. And in fairness, it's a very sort of good suggestion. Do you know what I mean?
Dean likes shooting people.
Yeah. Dean, you'd be good at that. And I said, no, mate, that's not really for me.
Dean, you know how you used to do this really harrowing thing and maybe kill people
Yeah.
for a living?
Do you know what
Do you
I
want to
mean?
relive it?
Do you want to redo it with people who just don't know what they're doing? And I went once, it was years ago. Oh, God.
You know how you were fighting for our freedom? Do you want to come and shoot your mates?
Shoot you, mate. There was a geezer there. So one of the things that people tend to think... Sorry again, I'm going off track. Fuck it. I'm here now.
Tangents galore.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Quiet, Henry.
In the you knobhead.
You fucker.
You absolute knobhead.
Lizard.
You get issued your kit, right? And what they want is for everybody to be dressed the same and everybody to be carrying the same equipment. Have you got Haribos in there? And are you going to share with the class?
No Haribos and no, not sharing with the class.
Well, keep fucking noise down them, please. But so they give you your webbing and they give you your Bergen and they give you your kit and everybody gets issued the exact same stuff and you can diversify a little bit. You get different boots and blah blah blah. But for the majority of it, everything is the same. And I turned up. This was while I was still in the forces, and one of the lads I worked with was like, "You should come out often." Do you know what I mean? You do this, you do this. I turned up, and this geezer's got these ammo pouches on his back. And I says, how are you going to get them on your back, mate? Like, you know, unless you fucking Stretch Armstrong, what are you going to do? Oh, no, it's for me, mate, when he's covering me and he can reach down. And I said, so why hasn't he just got his own around his belt where you would normally have them? Like, first run out, his mate got slotted, so this geezer's just running around with random fucking magazines on his back. What the fuck are you doing, you stupid twat?
You know, that kind of reminds me of that little clip in, what's the sniper film? There's a scene in it where they're in Russia and they send them out of the train, but one man gets a clip of ammo and the other man gets the rifle and they just get sent out as pairs. And so it's like, well, if the guy with the gun gets killed, this guy's running up this hill with an ammo pouch. And then you've got to try and look around to get a gun.
Find your guy who's gone down,
Find out that he's half a mile down and you've got to run back down to get it to come back up.
It's Jude Law.
Yeah, I know which one. Was it Ron Perlman? Was Ron Perlman in
Ron
that one?
Perlman's in it, yes. Yeah, because
I've
they
not
had
seen
the
it,
helmet little trick.
I know that.
Enemy at the Gates? Is it...
Ron Perlman armor.
Yes, it might be Enemy at the Gates.
I don't know.
'Cause
I don't tend to watch war films.
I kept thinking it was Behind Enemy Lines, and I'm thinking no, because I think that one...
Whichever one it was. I know which... I don't think I've seen it, but I know which one you mean.
Yeah.
With the completely unrealistic fucking shooting that is in every movie ever. Do you know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, there's a cracking action scene of probably not
Does someone get shot, inexplicably get up, and just carry on like it was normal?
No, somebody gets shot going from a opening in the middle of a building.
Right.
So it's almost like the questionable of how are they timing that?
Yeah. How did they know he was there?
Well, they watch the people do it. It's like 3 of them. But it's like they're not all going in sequence order. And there is a distraction icon that's going on in another room with a helmet that they've jerry-rigged. And then, like, no snipers tried to take it. So then they're like, okay, it must be safe.
Yeah. It's like the fucking Home Alone house, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I mean? When he's got Michael Jordan and the cutout.
You look at it now and you go, yeah, that's a bit silly, isn't it?
My biggest bugbear.
Media's full of that, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Always.
My biggest bugbear is when a grenade is the size of a nuclear bomb. That's the biggest bugbear that I have.
Did you watch Kong Skull Island?
Yes.
I think I might have done.
There's a bit near
Tom
the end.
Hiddleston's in it?
Yes.
And Samuel L. Jackson?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a bit near the end of it where
I know what you mean.
the army boy gets 2 grenades in his hand.
Bit.
And that one has more than 2 grenades. He has he made a full vest of C4.
Fine. But he's running towards this monster, right? And he's like, come and get me, because he's distracting them from wherever. His intent is that the monster will eat him, he'll blow himself up and then blow the monster up from the inside. And the monster goes up to him and just turns and tail whips him back into a cliffside, and then just,
Which is likely what would
yep,
happen.
and then just explosion. And you're like, oh, dude, you
What
had
a
such a
shame.
good idea.
I forgot
Never
about
mind,
that. Yeah.
Oh. I think the moral of the story: don't trust movies for
Don't
reality.
trust the media.
Yeah, at all.
There is one I'm yet to see it.
No, I
It's
can't
on
do
my
it.
it's on my watch list.
Don't trust
a
us.
film called
We're the media now.
Heat.
Heat.
With
I think it's Heat.
I've got heat down there.
Oldish. I'll double check it. It's an
Somewhere.
oldish film,
Lost it.
but it's a load of bank robbers, and apparently there's a scene in it where
Oh, this is Robert De Niro, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah. What's his name? Andy McNabb.
I think so. Like,
Choreographed. Yes,
like they
I know
haven't
exactly
actually,
what you mean.
and it's
So they use all the correct words of command and
yeah, and it's like they have a
Talk.
there's a scene where they are advancing, and apparently it's so accurate and so perfect. They used it for like police SWAT training,
yeah.
and various
Oh,
other
nice.
and various other
Yeah, it
trainings.
was,
that like on
I'm not
point.
sure if it was Andy McNabb, but it was definitely a special forces, an ex-British special forces soldier who had advised them and taught the guys to do it. And you watch it, and it is professionalism in a nutshell. Really, really well.
So it's been on my watch list for ages. I've been
Yeah.
meaning to watch.
I'm sure it's Robert De Niro. I'm sure it's Robert De
double
Niro.
check after
Yeah,
the
we'll check
podcast.
after. Doesn't matter now. Go and Google it if you want to watch it.
I used to wonder how accurate what was it called? Ultimate Force with the guy from EastEnders.
Oh, Ross Kemp.
Ross Kemp.
Load of
yeah.
shite.
Yeah,
Load of shite.
not the documentary.
Yeah.
It does the TV series where
load of
they're,
shite,
they're
man.
like, yeah.
Load of shite. You see it all the time. There was one, was it with Michelle Keegan, was her name? Whatever. She was a nurse. She was a medic in the army, and she's standing there gobbing off to her commanding officer. And I was just thinking that just wouldn't happen. You wouldn't do that. You just wouldn't do that. Like, he's probably a doctor. You're a fucking scrot. Behave yourself. You know what I mean? And she turned around and she went, well, that's why it's good drama, but it's not, though, is it? Because it's not believable. No, fuck off.
It's like what is it? Is it Few Good Men? Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholson.
Mm-hmm.
That's two good men.
Yeah.
The where they're doing like the
All
core
right,
scene.
Jiffy
the
boy,
core.
calm
He
down.
like blows up and
I
starts
want the truth.
shouting.
You can't handle the
And
truth.
it's like
Yeah,
that wouldn't
yeah.
happen in real life because like the judge would be like, "Or you calm the fuck down, get out."
Yeah.
I'll
And the
hold
guy
you in
who's being
contempt.
questioned also has rank and would go, shut the fuck up, man. Do you know what I mean? But never mind.
Yeah.
That's we digressed a lot there.
I would say we've
I like these
divulged,
episodes.
but I feel like we've just sort of flown in a nice little zigzag,
Yeah, I like these episodes where
flying
we
a lot like a firefly. I might say.
Like a jiffaroni.
Ooh, it all comes full circle.
And on that note,
Should we play a game?
I think we should end this and go play a game.
it's 9:30. Do
All
you
right.
lot want to play a game?
No.
We can go play two
Exactly.
games.
I'm still on night shift time, so
No, I've been at 2 conventions in 3 days. I need to sleep.
yes,
Thinking
that'd be
about
a good
games.
idea.
Yes. Right.
Okay then.
Thank you very much for listening.
Yeah,
and
man.
For watching, those of you on YouTube. If you'd like to know more about what we do at All Manner of Games, you can find it on our website. It's www.allmannerofgames.co.uk. You can also find it on social media at All Manner of Games on pretty much every platform.
Mm-hmm.
You can join us on the Discord server. There is 302 members at time of recording. An invite for that can be found on
The website?
the website.
Yeah,
Our link tree, which is in the Instagram bio. Facebook, I think, has got a link.
probably has. There's enough ways to find.
We were looking the other day between some of the moderators. I think you were at work.
Not paying attention.
Yes.
It's
Playing
computery shit.
Magic.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
So we were looking because the two moderators are computer boys, and we're like, Mike, why is the server not discoverable? Why do you need an invite? I'm like, I don't know. If you find out, and we found it, and we were like, oh, it's not got two-factor authorization. Like, that's fine. We can do that. Oh, there's the caveat. You need 10,000 members. Fuck.
Ah.
No, you need 1,000 members. We were like, just 700 more to go.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And then we turned that security shit on and it logged me out and I couldn't remember my password and I got really stressed and it wound me up.
Yep, it logged me out of my desktop and I was like, fuck, what's my
Yeah.
password?
Not a fucking clue. And then I had to download another app. It was a whole fucking thing.
But now, we're doubly safe when we log in. Just
Brilliant.
the four of us.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Henry?
Yeah, fuck you.
We're
lot.
fucked.
Yeah, there's that. Well, what we got coming up? We have got
Inquisitive.
Inquisitive is as time of recording
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Questions are already done for next month as well.
Ooh.
And I'm working on the following month.
Nice. If those of you listening don't know what Inquisitive is, get out from under your rock. Every month we host a little quiz night at the Hampton by Hilton in the Nuneaton Town Centre from 7:30. It's a 10-round quiz night.
It is, yeah. It's got a bit of a twist, so it's a regular quiz up until we have a picture round, which is not abnormal. But then round 10 is Mike's highbrow round. So Mike picks very highbrow questions, which are worth a
They're
lot
not
of
highbrow,
points.
they're just hard.
Highbrow?
Okay.
Same difference.
One of the questions
Mike
was on a
Easy.
book series that only you and now Dean has started have read.
Well, if you've read books,
You know what? Educate yourself.
Martin's read them.
Yeah. But Martin didn't turn up,
Yeah,
so...
so
Does not matter.
that's
I
two
don't-
people out of 300 in the Discord server that potentially showed up.
I am not writing questions
I'm not saying sorry.
based on who might not or
asking.
might turn up. I'm
Exactly.
writing questions based on what I know in my brain.
Exactly
On
that.
that I turned up.
Google tells me.
Anyway,
Yes.
Just read the
what else
fucking
have we
Dresden
got?
files.
What else you got in the work?
What's after Inquisitive? We've got Tabletop Nuneaton in
Again, yeah.
April. At April's Tabletop Nuneaton, we have our pop culture and parade judging
Yes, we
coming
do.
around quick, and I haven't got an entry for it.
Oh my days!
I sort of get the feeling that none of you have.
I might just put my Bioshock
I
thing back
have a
in.
similar feeling. I feel like you're going to win, Dean.
I think a few people have done
By
stuff.
default, yeah, I know. People have been working on it.
In my defence, I moved house,
Yeah.
and I also don't have any time ever because
Yeah.
I do the podcast and I do all the editing shit. And also, also I don't know.
I have a child. There we go. That's my excuse. Henry, what you got?
I have the memory of a Giffaroni and just
Is it a pastel or an animal?
both.
I realise that
It's
this
animal
is going to be
pasta.
his hyperfixation now for the next month.
I was already planning on signing off with Giffaroni.
Yeah.
So,
This
but
is
now
like
that I've just
putting-
used it twice,
This is
I'm
like in
not going for it.
Starfinder where you put "sp" in front of everything because it's a space something or other.
Yeah.
I came up with I'm going
Spifferoni.
no is for our next Starfinder
Giffaroni.
session. The next dialogue I have is like I'm going to shoot you so much you're going to be Swiss cheese
Oh.
or
Oh.
squeeze, which
The
then sounds
trouble
weird.
is, right, we banned that, and it lasted about a minute before one of us went, it's this.
And it wasn't me.
It's a
I
space
actually-
orc. And someone went, a spork. Fuck.
And I actually kept with the ban. I was like the last to break it. I was just there like I'm being good.
Yep. It's Chris.
Chris was just
is-
staring at me as he made the jokes. I was there like you.
Chris is always the enabler. It's great. What else we got coming up?
Chris.
We love you, Chris.
We do.
Tabletop Nuneaton
Yes, we've got that.
Spreadsheet wall.
We've got
Games Expo.
Games Expo.
We'll be
We've
there soon.
got our
Keep an eye
Warhammer.
out for us. We've got big plans for the Games Expo.
Yep. I've got our Warhammer 40,000 doubles tournament in May.
Yeah, man.
Details for that can be found on the website.
I need to
Yes.
then rearrange with Ben about the list. He messaged me the other day, and I was like, "Yes, this is awesome. I should really test my list out."
Yep, that's fair. I think that's it for our events for now.
Pretty much. Yes.
Oh,
so.
excuse me.
Oh, and if you're not already a part of it, we also have an EXP-lore Instagram account.
Yes, we do.
Well,
Yes.
We've just sort of started to bump up. Hasn't got a lot on there. I'm not going to lie to you
Explore
guys.
underscore pod.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one.
Explore underscore pod.
Odd.
There you go.
Give that
That's
a
it,
follow.
innit?
That'd be pretty good. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound.
I'd like to very quickly thank all of our Ko-fi subscribers as well.
Always.
If you'd like to help fundraise to get this going a bit more, get us some lights, get us better microphones, get us all
Yeah,
the
man.
gubbins that we need to podcast. We don't expect it. We don't encourage it. But we would be grateful if you did. You can find details there on Ko-fi. It's ko-fi.com/all manner of games.
How many times you said that now and you still think about it?
I don't never remember if it's a .com or not.
Yeah.
There
is one other thing I want to say, actually, which is sort of
Fuck this shit, I'm
semi-serious.
out. Table flip.
No, semi-serious. One of our members, Scotty,
Yes.
he is doing a skydive very soon for Mighton Hospice.
Mighton Hospice, yeah.
Very, very serious thing. I think a huge amount of people have already donated. It would be brilliant if you have a spare quid or two to get over there. Scott Fletcher, I'm hoping he doesn't mind me saying his name, on Just Giving, skydiving for
find a
Mighton
link in
Hospice.
our recent posts on Facebook.
Yeah.
His
And it's also in the
postcode is-
Discord. It's
Social
in the
security.
Discord in the Promote Yourself channel.
Yep.
It'd be brilliant if you could help him reach his target. It's 500 quid, I
£500.
think.
He's at 150 so far.
He's
and
at it.
he-
He's
that's-
doing
He
well.
launched it like 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
at the time of recording.
So if you do have a couple of quid spare, please consider donating it to a very
If you
worthy
do and you
cause.
you qualify for it, register for gift aid because it gets more for the charity.
It does.
Yes. Yeah.
But don't just giving a tip, the greedy bastards.
Yeah, no, that was a bit of
Oh, yeah.
a surprise, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
then
they
the
don't need
slider-
to know about
The
that.
slider only goes down to 12.5%.
Yeah. No, you enter a customer amount.
Yeah, I know.
That's-
I was like,
that's
no
zero.
tip. Wait a minute, that still leaves a tip.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
We all did it.
Yeah. I still did chuck 20 quid at him though. So.
Yeah,
But yeah, on a serious note, if you can spare,
yeah.
please do.
And if we can, I'm going to see if I can get footage of his skydive because
That'd be
usually
cool.
they film this.
That'd be pretty cool.
So if they can, I might see if we can get that so we can get that somewhere for people to see that have donated.
Hope he
Brilliant.
doesn't.
Even if it's just 30 seconds of him going, no, as he falls through-
I
falls
hope
from
he
the
doesn't wet
stratosphere.
himself when they open the plane door. So,
Yeah. Okay.
on that note,
That's us. Thank you very much for listening,
thank you.
watching, engaging.
Yeah, man.
See you all next week.
See you in a jiffy.
Ta-da.
Bye.
Take care.
EXP-lore is brought to you by All Manner of Games. Our hosts were Mike Hearnden, Dean Shickle, David Weeks, and Henry Adair. The episode was edited by Mike Hearnden, and we'd like to thank Motion Array and Good Sounds for use of the song Pixel Heartbeat for our intro, outro, and breaks.